Howdy folks, welcome back to SnowRunner. We are on the new playthrough, currently on the Drummond Island map. In the last video, we delivered something over here. I don't even remember what it was, but I used the Kenny in front of you with the trailer. I'm hoping that's a high saddle. I don't know. If it's not, my plans are going to be kind of tough to make happen because I need a high saddle for that construction rig semi-trailer right there. So let's get to finding out. I need to turn on my controller. Need to get this thing off of my truck. Thought I put it way down here towards the end if at all possible. Come on, stop doing that. Perfect. Oh, you know what I see? Use IX 8 slot low saddle purple something. I think that's the low saddle. I think that's pretty good evidence that this is a low saddle. Shit. Well, that's the only truck I got on this map. So I guess we're going to Smithville Dam. Straight to the garage. Only got 22,000, so might have to buy something cheap, like the crash chabors. Although I would prefer to get they're down here somewhere. Something like that, or that, or that. That one's only 19.7. I don't know if I'd have the cake to fit it out after the purchase price, but I can always sell one of those trucks in storage. It's a nice ride for one of those big trailers. Although this and this both have better ground clearance. Maybe I should consider that. I think this will be all right. Oh, I'm not going to have money for customization because just the engine alone costs $6,000. $202,501. I was holding this out just in case there came a time when I needed some dough. I like the MRAP, but there is the GY Gov. See, the MRAP and then the Sahara 2. And then there's the Mud Tire and the Boinia. And then again, Sahara's without studs. But I think I'm just going to stick with the MRAP. They've been working good. Good, good, good. There's no flashing lights. As much as I don't like that bumper, it saves the truck from a lot of destruction over the stock. I like the look of the stock better. You can see the truck versus that. And this drops the clearance down too. But like I said, without it, you completely destroy the front end of the truck. Sun visor on this one looks nice. That one. Where's this one? All right, let's get out of here and start making tracks for the other side. We have to go back to Drummond Island. Right there. Oh, way up there past all this. Oh, lovely. Well, I think I'll go the back way versus all that swamp and shit. So I'm gonna run down here, go over here, go down here, go across this, through here, over there, up the hill, and we're at Drummond Island. 8 minutes, something like that. We could do, I wonder. No, they're locked. We could do the metal beam and the oil rig drill, but they're locked till we'll do the semi-rig, the construction rig semi-trailer. Typically, I do run a low saddle on this because even with the tallest suspension and the biggest tires, it's still low enough to pick up a low saddle trailer. But with the high saddle, it still works okay too. It's not overly high like the 10x10 and the 6x6. Those are kind of high even for a high saddle. Slow down before I turn in here and maybe save on some damage. But look at her go. Oh, right in here somewhere. Oh, right here. That handbrake works good. Yes, I hit reverse, so the horn must honk. I think there's a bridge there, can't see it. Whoops. That's not the path. Although I could make it the path. There's a trailer store right by the gate. I didn't look on this map where we deliver the trailer. It looks like right there. Is that where we deliver the trailer? To the drilling site, yes it is. So we come back across, we'll go down and across, and we're there. See, SnowRunner thinks they're gonna make us go through all this across here and then take this crappy little road down to this crappy little road in order to get that big trailer down there. I'm not doing it that way. Let's see, I need to back up. I drove further in here than I need to in order to check that out. This is where we're gonna bring the big trailer across. It's as good as any road on the map. Gets a little tricky on this end. You got that rock there, but other than that, you know, just stay close here so you don't drop off the edge. Don't cut for the shoreline until you're all the way up here. And actually the best way through is right past the pole there, but I shortcutted that. We're traveling back to Drummond Island. I was thinking about doing the 10 hut job on Drummond Island that fixes a couple of the bridges, but the metal beams are there. The concrete slab is there. There's no blocks. There's no concrete blocks. They only supply you with 2 of the 3 ingredients. So, here we are. Now, driving over there to get the trailer will decide how we come back out. whether we use this trail or we continue straight up the road. I think there might be a broken bridge hidden in this black area. That would explain the bypass. But we have to drive up there to find out. Mud wrestling! Yay! Now that's where I'll have to go if there's a broken bridge up here. I can see part of the structure. That's open. Alright, cool. But there's other parts further ahead that are not. I used to stage all sorts of equipment right here. It was a nice wide intersection. Alright, I don't know if I'll see that marker come up from this end. But it's just as I start through the trees and rocks, I need to cut left. Because if you go all the way around, you just end up turning around. So you have to cut across and go up the hill. That's how I got in there with the last load. Pretty sure. I mean, you can tell that I didn't go this way across. You know, and up here and over. If I had, it would all be cleared out. That's better. Whoa. Yeah. Too far. But you know what? There's a cutover right there. Now I'd have to circle back around instead of just backing up a few feet. I think I've got this one. Yeah, that's the 10 hut. I need to go down along the beach. The beach. Here we go. Huh, there was a car there. I saw the spark and the truck kind of slow down a little bit. Drove right over that car. Well, we're going to be half hour in before we get to the dang trailer. But look at the adventurous ride you got to see. Or just my horrible driving, I don't know. Yes, I hit reverse. This time I'll use the brake to stop. I don't push too hard on the button, the stick. Away we go. Well, not that one. I was just thinking that would be an awful hard corner to make if that were the driveway, and it's not the driveway. Driveway up here. Oh, let me do this. Give you a look at the whole thing. There we go. Isn't that a pretty truck? Alright. Back to work, you lazy bums. We're gonna blow right through checkout. Hey, the gate arm was up. Must have wanted me to go right through. Right here. Nice and easy. Didn't quite clear the rocks, but I was I was looking at how far that trailer was leaning over. We'll get there. This truck's got a lot of mass to compensate for the shit behind it. Let's see. I think if I back up and take another shot, I can get between the trailer and the boards. I never said anything about taking damage. You know, that wasn't part of the deal. But I got through. I said I would do that. Repair. Now, let me get my bearings. Okay, turn right, and we're at the gate. Never used a single one of these waypoints. Pfft, worthless crap. Sometimes it has a worth if it works right. So, right turn, and we're back to Smithville Dam. Little 3-point right turn over a huge rock. Trailer had to be about 45-degree angle there. I don't know if that handrail would catch or not, but I know in the past that handrail would catch on bridges. But that was a year ago. It may just clip through now. But I don't care to find out. The game keeps changing the camera view automatically. Makes it kind of hard to see where you're going sometimes. Back across the border. A solid 15 minutes later than I expected it to be. But I think we'll still get the rest of the job done. Take one look and then be off to the races. I'd like to live there. That would be cool. In the forest, overlooking, what do you call it? A lake, a river? I guess a river. It seems to wind through, so call it a river. A way to cross the river. Four by four and out the wazoo. Awesome. Except that it's Michigan. That would be the downside. I've been to Michigan. Nothing to jump up and down about. But you know, being out in the country like this is a different deal than being in the cities and the traffic. But, you know, there's some pretty redneck parts of Michigan. People have junk cars in their front yards and shit like that right along a busy county highway. Where everybody's sure to see their junk-filled front yard. Holy, that's the big hole. Holy, it's a big hole? Okay. I come down this side because it puts us dead on where we need to cross at a straight angle instead of turning into it. Trying to swing wide for the trailer, but got into some rocks that I would just soon not to. There we go. When there's a will, there's a way. When you got the right truck, there's a way. Woo. Just got between the dumpster and the burn. Stage completed. All right. Map. Two metal beams from the warehouse back across the other side by the trailer store. Okay. Oil drill rig. Looks like it might have to come from Black River or perhaps the service hub. Service hub, oil rig drill. Alright. We could grab something from the garage, but it would take time to buy it and fit it out. Or we gotta drive back up there from here, but that's no big deal. This goes to the drilling site too, so let's stop talking about it and do it. Get her done. You know what I mean? And away we go. Go over the berm. Whee! Nice hair. That looked fun. do this. Well, we're not going to have enough speed on this one. We're spinning the tires, crossing the rocks in third gear. Out of the water and throttle down. Not that I ever really let off. A little here and there. I love to watch the travel on those rear wheels. All right, let's go. Straight up to the trailer store, then back to... Oh, look at this shit. A truck with a high saddle. Ah, shit. Oh, don't do that. Damage on the guardrail. All we would have had to do was drop that trailer and haul ass. But, well, shit happens. We only need a 4-spot for the beams, but we'll need a 5-spot for the oil rig drill. So it'd be nice to be back to a low saddle and just grab a low 5. But that's not the case. So I don't think I want to do an enclosed. Five-slot wide step deck with chains. Okay. Now we go back to the warehouse. Had to think about it for a second there. I don't know if you caught it, but the 6x6 over there has the same Deer Slayer bumper. The only choice after the update, he took away that cow guard bumper that has the big hooks on it in place of the Deer Slayer. So You got the stock bumper, or come on, baby, pull it. Ugh. You got the Deer Slayer or the stock bumper. I'll wiggle it through here yet. For a long ass truck, it maneuvers pretty well. So now I can go straight out. No wooden planks, 2 metal beams. Boy, did it settle in the ass. Wow. Looks low in the ass now. Let's see. High saddle, perfect height. Low saddle, it's perfect height. It's just the height of the saddle that makes the difference. The truck is the perfect height for either one. I know where this shit goes. Woo! Almost bicycled it on that corner. I turned did a hard right kind of suddenly. Shit. Got the garbage cans. I'm so sad about that. Well, that's my boy. Laughing his ass off about a YouTube video. He watches goofy crap that I wouldn't even consider being funny, but he sits there and laughs his ass off. Of course, I'm 58 and he's 13, so, you know, little age difference. A little cargo management, please. Alrighty then. Let's go get a drill bit. Get the mouse out of the way so I don't bump it with my arm. And we're good to go. And this is one of those big check marks that you did something big. And it's the only thing left in this particular category. It was a short category, but just the same. See it nosedive and then fly up in the air. I wonder if it would have done that without that low clearance bumper. This is that same spot where it looks like it goes one way, but it really goes another way. You got to do a sharper turn. It's easier to just go straight across and forget the big turn like this, where the boulders are so close together and you gotta rotate through them. Wouldn't it be easier to just go across the lawn over there? Wouldn't like to lose the load on the trailer because it was slapping back and forth between those rocks. And yes, we do have to go back that way. Well, I suppose there are several ways we could go back, but that's the one we're going to use. Whee! Drifting going uphill with a trailer. Hey, I've done that for real on icy roads with a semi. Try backing down an icy hill when, you know, if you apply the brakes, the wheels skid, and then you can't steer the trailer. So you have to just touch the brake very lightly once in a while to control your speed a little bit while trying to steer your trailer in reverse. Brake, please. Now, hot loading platform back to trailer. It started doing shit that I didn't want it to do, and I couldn't put the brake on because I'm in the user interface for the loading dock. Want an oil rig drill, please? There we go. And away we go. We're out of we're out of the warehouse. And after ramming into it, we're past the sign. See, driving through there fixed our damage because it's a service bay. Come on, truck. Get the lead out. I should do one of these. There we go. Nice truck. Big trailer. And little drill bit. Doesn't seem like it do a lot of deep drilling, but I suppose as long as the motor's got the strength, they can continue putting pipe on it. Just doesn't look that big to me. Anyways, wasting time when it's 58 minutes in. Cut across here, don't have to go wide around the pole. I didn't remember that the first time, but I saw it coming out. Oh, we're gonna do this a little differently. And the little stream. What stream? We are almost done. In fact, I could cut through the trees right there. But I'll be a good boy. Use the road this time. Not saying I'll always use the road. Boink. There's the big check mark. Fucking A. Alright. That was a good contract to get done. And now I will say good night and start uploading this. It's what, Wednesday evening, 5:45. So it should be up by, you know, mid-morning tomorrow. So it'll be a Thursday video. But anyways, thanks for watching, and catch you next time.